G'day, kia ora. Now, the first video that you find on this channel was literally the start of the journey for me and for the Bank of Smiles. The second video on this channel, this one right here, is arguably way more important, and I'm going to tell you why. You ready? The most important feature of the Bank of Smiles right from the very outset was that a user would only ever need to submit the smallest amount of info to be able to use the app. This meant an email address, and that is it. No name, no location, no personal identifying data whatsoever. Now, when I started building the app, or having it built, I discovered that it was actually going to be possible to use the app without even registering an email address. Apart from a randomly generated number that would be assigned to the phone itself, the user would remain completely anonymous. Brilliant. You see, as far as I'm concerned, anybody in need of a smile, for whatever reason, should never, ever have to register to get one. I mean, come on, you don't have to give your name and address for someone to give you a smile outside the dairy or the supermarket, right? So why should the Bank of Smiles app be any different? Having to give up your anonymity is something that probably stops many, many people from ever asking for help, for support, connection, and love when they need it most. So this, for me, is an absolute deal breaker. Now, I'm about 10 weeks into building this app, and by far the biggest challenge to date has been data privacy and the international laws surrounding it. It is an absolute minefield, I can tell you. Fortunately for me though, I have Caroline Carver and her fantastic team at 2 Black Labs in Wellington guiding me through these treacherous waters. You see, it turns out that not asking for a name, location, email address, etc. is only the very tip of the large and dangerous iceberg known as data privacy. It turns out that email registration will in fact be required to deposit or upload a smile for someone else. And that's the way it is, the way it has to be for everyone's protection. But the great news is that registration or sign up will not be needed to withdraw or to view a smile whenever it's needed. That means that moment of connection that we all need at some time or another, I know I do, will remain anonymous and safe at the Bank of Smiles. And I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am that we can comply with the laws of the land and stay true to the original vision. I shall keep you posted. But until then, I'm pretty excited because it looks like lockdown here in Auckland is going to be coming to an end, which means I can go and get my hair cut. That means I don't have to wear this cap any longer. Anyway, I'll see you later. Take it easy.